everybody! I'm here today with the easiest three-point turn tutorial ever. I'll be going over the basic steps for making a three-point turn, and I'm going to break it down so that it is so simple, basic, and easy to understand. Hence why it is the easiest three-point turn tutorial ever. Let's get right into the video. There are essentially 4 steps in a three-point turn. That's right, 4 steps in a three-point turn. You basically have to pull over. That's step number 1, and I'll demonstrate all this, but I'm just going to explain. Pull over. Then you're going to go forward, reverse, forward. That's it. Only 4 steps. Pull over, come to a stop. Then you're going to go forward, reverse, forward. Those are the 4 steps. During each step, you are going to do your safety checks. You are going to move. And you are also going to steer. So 3 things in each of the steps. You're going to do your safety checks. You're going to move in some way. And you're going to steer, okay? And then now let's get right into it. So I'm going to demonstrate this. I'm actually in an empty parking lot. But by all means, you can... Obviously, you're going to be doing this on a road. I just figured it was easier to do this in an empty parking lot right now. So step number 1 is pull over, okay? So I'm driving along this imaginary road. And I want to pull over. So the safety checks and the safety procedures are, for pulling over, signal towards the curb, which is the right side, signal right in this case. Check your rear view mirror, check your right side mirror, check your right blind spot, come to a stop, okay? So right now, I need to pull over, signal right, rear view mirror, right side mirror, right blind spot, steer a little bit to the right towards the curb, come to a stop. So I've now pulled over. Once again, that was step number 1. Step number 2 is the forward part. So you're gonna signal left, okay? You're gonna check all of your mirrors. You're going to check in front of your car. You're going to check behind your car. Okay? You're going to make sure that it is safe to proceed before starting your three-point turn. And when you're ready, when it is safe, you're going to do the second step, which is signal left, do all of the safety checks. That's the safety part. Steer all the way to the left. Full lock to the left. Okay? And then proceed forward. Just like that. Continue looking as you proceed forward. Come to a stop before you hit the curb. Okay? Now, for step number 3, put it in reverse because we're going backwards for this step. Signal right. Do all of your safety checks. Look in all of your mirrors. Look all around. Down the road, everywhere. Steer to the right all the way till you can't turn the wheel anymore. All the way, full lock to the right. Move backwards. So you're going to move backwards. Come to a stop before you hit the curb. For the last step, put it in drive. Signal left. Look all around. Once again, all around. Your safety checks for all of these steps, except for the first one, are all around, okay? Steer all the way to the left. Full lock to the left till you can't steer anymore. Proceed forward. Continue looking. Continue driving. That's it. That's the three-point turn. Very simple. Now, I'll show you one more time, but I'm going to simplify it even more, okay? So basically, I'm going to simplify the safety checks because that takes the longest to explain. So we're going to make it even more simplified. So the safety checks for pulling over is to signal towards the curb, okay? Check your rear view mirror, check your right side mirror, check your right blind spot, and pull over. And then for every other step, you're going to signal in the direction that you're heading, okay, the direction that you're turning the wheel, and you're going to check all over, all your mirrors, all your windows, all your windshields. Very simple. So let's do it one more time. I'm driving, I want to pull over, so I signal right, rear view mirror, right side mirror, right blind spot, pull over. Steer to the right and pull over, okay? Now, that was the first step. Second step is a forward step. Once again, signal left, look all around. When it's safe, you steer left, proceed forward, come to a stop before you hit the curb. The next step is a reverse step. So you put it in reverse, signal right, the steering wheel goes right all the way. Okay, look all around. Start reversing. Hold the wheel in place when you do these maneuvers, okay? The final step is a forward again. Drive, signal left, the wheel goes left, just like that. Very simple. And look all around. Proceed forward. And you're good to go. Now the reason, and I'll get the better lighting for this last explanation, the reason that you want to turn the wheel all the way at the beginning of each of these maneuvers, of each of these steps, is because you want to leave room for error. It's easier to release the wheel if you have too much of a turn, too much of a steer. It's easier to release the wheel. You can always release it. But let's say you don't steer enough. You don't steer all the way, and you're like, oh, I need more turn, like a tighter turn. Well, you can't go much further at that point. So it's easier to let go of the wheel, you know, and release and loosen up the turn than it is to make it sharper, because you're limited with how much sharper you can make it. And that's it. That is essentially the easiest 3-point turn tutorial ever. Those are the basic steps. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.